Hello, I'm having a mini break in Ely in Cambridgeshire. I'm going to be exploring the town, including places like Oliver Cromwell's house here, and I'm visiting the fabulous Ely Cathedral. I'm staying at the Lamb in the centre of Ely, which couldn't be much closer to Ely Cathedral. So I've got room 15. It's a little seating area, which is really nice, and then a big, it's like a king size bed. TV and fan, seating area and dressing table, tea and coffee. And that's the bathroom, which seems nice and clean, so it passes that test. The Lamb Inn is a pub and a restaurant as well, so I had a few pints there at night. And then I had meals in both the pub and in the restaurant as well. Breakfast is in the restaurant, where there's a nice continental selection. And I paid £12 for a delicious full English. For the second night I had lasagna and chips. Oh, and a fab chocolate brownie. I noticed quite a few other places to eat nearby as well. It's quite easy to walk around the centre of Ely. I decided I was going to visit Oliver Cromwell's house, which is also the Tourist Information Office. Oliver Cromwell lived here from 1636 until 1646, so just around the start of the English Civil War. Some of the rooms are recreated to show how it was in his time. And then there's an exhibition on the English Civil War as well. It cost £6.50 to get in, and I thought it was worth a visit. Oliver Cromwell's house is actually just a short walk past St Mary's Church and round to Ely Cathedral, where I'm going next. The history of Ely Cathedral dates back to 673 AD, when Saxon Queen Etheldredra founded a monastery on this site. The bulk of the building was built in 1189 by the Normans, although the octagon tower in the centre dates from the 14th century because the original one collapsed. Inside the cathedral, one of the most amazing things is this ceiling, which runs the whole length of the nave. You might even recognise this building from some of its film and TV credits. Among others, it was used to film the Queen's wedding in the TV series The Crown. The Lady Chapel, which is this building on the outside, has hardly any stained glass. So once you're on the inside, it's filled with daylight. This chapel was dedicated to the men of Cambridgeshire who died in the First World War. I found it particularly moving because there's some of my distant cousins mentioned on those boards. Ely Cathedral is well worth a visit if you're here for a mini break. It's one of the big things to see, really. I've just spent £10 on a ticket just to go and explore. I noticed there were some tours for the Octagon Tower, so I think they had a different ticket price, so it's worth checking that perhaps. And I think last entry is about 3:30 in the afternoon, so you might want to watch that one too. Heading down a nice little path here that seems to be a walk that's leading me down to the river. I'm about 10 minutes away from the cathedral here. I was lucky, it was a nice sunny day, so I found myself a pub on the river and I just sat and watched the world go by in the sunshine. You could probably see most of the sights in Ely in a day, but it's a lovely place to visit, so definitely worth adding on if you're in Cambridgeshire for any reason. If you've enjoyed that video, don't forget to subscribe. There are plenty more travel stories on my channel.